Today I want to talk about business culture in Poland. Poland has been one of the most successful countries in Europe that has managed transitioning from previous Soviet era socialist economy to new um, liberal and free market order remarkably well. Poland even grew during 2008 crisis, uh, while other countries experienced somewhat economic meltdown. Many international companies have been doing business in Poland, and they marked it as highly profitable and beneficial um, due to well-educated Polish population. Many Poles worked abroad, learned English, and excuse me, and then returned to home to work for one of these global major companies who set up quarters not only in Warsaw but also in many second-tier cities. So, doing business in Poland, as we see, may be beneficial and increase your income. How should you behave while establishing business relationship there? Punctuality. It is important to plan and confirm distant and face-to-face appointments both in advance and the day before you schedule the meeting. If possible, avoid summer in June, July, August, when many Poles are on vacation or on holidays. If you're late to the meeting, what you have to do depends on how late you are. So, if you're late for less than 5 minutes, it is okay. Um, if you're late from 5 to 15 minutes, I think you should warn your partner that you will be late. And if you're stuck somewhere for more than 15 minutes, uh, it will be better to reschedule the meeting. Establishing positive relationships and connections in Poland may be quite difficult. The Poles tend to follow guidelines, rules, and protocols. However, personal relationships are crucial for introductions and keeping the workspace running smoothly. So don't be afraid to encounter a small talk before the appointment. Greetings should include a firm handshake and direct eye contact. Poles express their thoughts freely and um, openly. They believe that it may be advantageous for both parties to speak directly rather than using coded phrasing. While they may seem blunt for some international visitors, um, be patient and calm. The dress code. For business meetings, most managers wear suits with um, jacket and tie for men, and suits with trousers and or skirts for women. During normal office hours, the dress code might be less strict, and less formal, but you should still maintain an appearance. Large organizations even sometimes even set a dress code policy um, for their employees in order to show respect for their partners, their customers, and the general public. Another important thing to do is upholding hierarchy. Polish organizations strongly respect it, and it is reflected in many business formalities or customs. Age, education level, experience in the business sphere are base for this hierarchy. Decisions are made at the top, and the negotiations are conducted with appropriate level of respect. While when contacting or addressing a Polish counterpart, use the title and the last name. In formal contexts, use the form for of address pan for men and pani for women, followed by the professional title. Gift giving in Poland, it is expected that gifts will be given at the initial business meetings and upon the conclusion of any business arrangement. Small presents like non-corporate gifts without branding or souvenir representing your country's culture would be acceptable. Other appropriate gifts are flowers um, in odd quantity, um, high quality chocolate, alcohol, perfume for women from your home country, or um, from some place that um, or some gifts that may not be available in Poland, or they might be difficult to obtain. To conclude, Polish business culture is full of special features, so it is essential to have an understanding of Polish people's achievements and ways of behavior while doing business in Poland.